My name is Toby Francis. I'm a live front of house engineer. I mix currently Ariana Grande's Sweetener tour. I've done her previous 2 tours as well. Also work with Katy Perry, Kanye West, Travis Scott. Over the years, Aerosmith, Kiss, Audioslave, ZZ Top, Guns N' Roses. Some other pop bands I've done is Bruno Mars, Matchbox 20, but currently Ariana Grande. I've been in the live music business for 42 years. Been a sound engineer for probably 35 years of that. When I started mixing, all consoles were analog. You had limited outboard gear. So the first, I'd say 5 years that I mixed, it was very limited. I got successful pretty quickly and was exposed to some better gear. By the time I'd gotten up to the XL4 level, I had a lot of outboard gear and had always approached it the way you would approach mixing a record, lots of compression, lots of dynamic control in general. Over the years, it evolved into using a digital console. I've used several over the years, several different makes and models, currently a Yamaha, but I've gone back to using outboard gear with the digital console, which includes a lot of the WesAudio pieces. I think the 500 series right now, both in the studio and live, is a great format for the versatility. I think the whole industry, even from the home studio part to the major studio to live, so you find 500 racks everywhere. Now, it's the easiest way to piece together what you need. All the classic companies have embraced that format too, as well as these new companies that have come up with really cool, interesting pieces that you can, in 3 rack spaces, you can have 10 great tools. I actually leave a couple open slots. Most of the tours I do are at least a year long. In the course of that tour, something new will come out that I want to try and want to integrate, and it's so easy to just take the blank panel out and stick the new thing in and give it a shot. What I like about this series is not only does this stuff on an audio level sound really good. If I was like if I was choosing a good compressor for, like, I use it live as a parallel compressor on the drums, of all the stuff we tried, it sounded the best. We actually chose it for its sound. The fact that you can automate the settings is something I didn't even get into for the first year. I didn't really need to, and that's a whole new level of usefulness.